Hello and welcome. My name is Scuf and welcome back to another Call of Duty video here on the channel. Today, we're back to the episode of Blueprint Review. This is episode number 277, and today we're taking a look here at the Rickey Doohickey blueprint for the HDR sniper rifle, which was of course added in with the Roger American Dad collab bundle. And honestly, this blueprint doesn't look too bad. Here's the class that they gave us for this blueprint. They gave us the Redwell Custom Zoom, the Extended Mags 1, the Quick Draw Grip, Heavy Stock, and the Sturlock Laser. So already I like quite a few of these attachments, so this one should be a pretty solid sniper class. Let's go ahead and take a look at the recoil, even though I know that it is a sniper and the recoil isn't going to be really a factor, but the reset speed is what matters. So you can see that every time you shoot it, it does not reset back to center, so you just have to keep that in mind. So not that that matters really too much, because again, a lot of the times when you're sniping, you kind of get one-off kills anyway. But anyways, I'm excited to use this thing. Hopefully it's pretty good, and I will see you guys all in the gameplay of the video. Alright guys, welcome into game number 2. We are playing some Kill Confirmed on Payback. Now, I'm not sure how much sniper success we're going to have on this map. Crap. Cali sticks. Oh no! That... I couldn't do anything. I was completely out of ammo with my Olympia. Because when I use the Olympia, I, for some reason, really like to double tap it. Where, you know, I spam. Oh my gosh. Okay. That was pretty awesome. Alright, well this hasn't been too bad of a start. It's been a little bit of a weird start, I guess, but hasn't been a bad start. Oh, let's go. Who else? Oh, that was nice. That was nice. I do like sniping in this game, which is a big turnaround. Because that LW, you guys remember that video, when I was running that LW3, I was not having a great time, but I actually like that weapon now, believe it or not. If I hit that shot, I might have lost it. I might have lost it. That was awesome. I'm happy with this so far. We are doing pretty well. I was a little nervous. I almost backed out, but you know, kind of a rule of thumb is I always, no matter, you know, of course we all know that this map is not like what somebody would be like, this is a great sniper map. But that doesn't mean it can't be a good sniper map. That doesn't mean, like, there's no, like, it's going to be impossible for you to do well with the sniper. Yeah, that's just, no. That's not necessarily true.
Watch out! Sniper! Enemy.
Darn it. Wow, a guy killed me that I was not expecting. No shot. I just hit that. Oh my goodness. Are you serious right now? That was crazy. I actually can't believe I hit that shot. Seriously. Who got a harp? How did anybody get a harp? It's a little crazy. Dang it, I can't be repeating snipers like that. Come on. Now you want to come over there.
Excellent.
Oh, they're over here now. To the...
Thanks for the work. UAV overflight terminated.
Oh, maybe they are back.
We've taken control.
I'm trying to guess on the UAV where they're going. Sweet. Wow, we're 22-12. That is a... Honestly, that's a great score.
Aguinaldo calling in UAV.
For sniping on payback.
Heads up. Hostile care package inbound. Enemy scout post detected.
Why am I so sad?
Okay. I was like, that's not a good spawn, but we managed... But luckily...
I see UAV. Oh my god.
No!
No medals for second place.
Luckily we have the beautiful
Crush those
Olympia
dirtbags.
that can bail us out of anything. No! Come on. Okay, I gotta pull out the Olympia here. And that's the gameplay. Well, I have one more game left in this recording session, but you can probably expect this to be gameplay number 2 of the video for sure, because again, we went on a really good streak. We used the skin, and we got play of the game, which is always awesome. Again, I can't believe that third shot in this. I actually can't believe I hit it. This one, crazy. I have no idea. But anyway, guys, I will see you all in the review of the blueprint. Alright guys, welcome into the lobby. We're taking a look here at the Rickey Doohickey blueprint for the HDR. So let's go ahead and get into the review. So starting off here with the aesthetic, this blueprint is definitely interesting looking. It's not terrible. I mean, maybe you guys know what this blueprint means, but I personally have no idea. Unless, maybe I'm being dumb. Yeah, his name is Roger, so I don't really understand the blueprint reference, but if you guys do, definitely let me know down below in the comments. But this was actually a really fun blueprint to use. Again, it's a sniper, so we have to keep that in mind. And again, I don't hold sniper blueprints really like any negatives with the sniper blueprint. You know, I'm not like, oh, we didn't get a 2KD with it, that means it's a bad blueprint. No, that's definitely not the case with this one, and I definitely continue to agree with that statement here in the review. So starting off here, first off with the aesthetic, it's not ugly by any means, but it's also not super awesome looking. Again, I do like, of course, the cel-shaded blueprints within Call of Duty, but this one is just not kind of my favorite aesthetic, but I wouldn't say it's horrible by any means, so I'll give it, is it above average? I would say no, so I'll go ahead and give the aesthetic a 5 out of 10. Next, for practicality, is this a good class for this weapon? Honestly, I don't really have any big complaints with this class at all. This is definitely a quickscoping class though, which for me personally, the way that I like to play, the way that I snipe, this wouldn't necessarily be a class built for me, but for those of you who enjoy sniping and quickscoping, this is a great class for you. There's a couple of reasons why. Again, a scope that's a little bit lower of magnification, so that it's a little bit easier for you to do those quickscoping. Extended Mags 1 is fine. Quick Draw Grip, of course, is that primary quickscoping setup or attachment. Apologies for that. Make sure I can get my freaking controller back here. The heavy stock is also really good for quickscoping as well, because it increases the flinch resistance by 3. And the Sturlock laser over here is definitely a good attachment. Hipfire to ADS accuracy is definitely a really good thing. Again, in a quickscoping class, and that's why this is definitely a quickscoping build for the sniper, which is fine. The only thing that I would probably change, though, to make it really a good quickscoping class is I would get rid of the sight and put on the rapid fire attachment, just because, again, this thing rechambers really, really slowly, but that would be something that you'd have to adjust with this blueprint. But as far as like the practicality goes itself, it's not a bad sniper blueprint by any means, so I'll go ahead and give it an 8 out of 10, because again, we were able to get some pretty good gameplay with it, even though we weren't doing a quickscoping play style. But that's definitely what this blueprint was built for, and you can definitely tell, but it was fun. And last but not least, is this blueprint worth using? Here's what it looks like with all the mastery camos: gold, diamond, dark spine, and dark matter. Again, doesn't look actually too bad with these camos on it, in my personal opinion. But is this blueprint worth using? I don't really know. Because again, I really have barely used this weapon. You guys can see it's only level 14. Would I use this class after this video? Definitely. I can definitely see myself using it. Again, I'd probably make a couple adjustments. Like, I'll probably get rid of the quick draw grip, only because I don't really like blueprints that, or snipers that aim down sights too quickly. I kind of like playing defensive. That's kind of my sniper play style. But I would use this for sure, because I have to level it up. So if I were ever to level up the HDR and go for all the camos, then I would definitely use it. And plus, the HDR is just a fun sniper to use. So I'll go ahead and say that this is worth using. And if you're a quickscoper, it definitely is a class worth using. So I'll go ahead and give that a 10 out of 10 as far as worth goes. Factoring everything in, this blueprint is going to be getting a 7.7 out of 10, which I think is a great score for this blueprint. And now we're going to go ahead and jump into the review of the bundle and whether or not the Roger American Dad bundle is worth purchasing. All right, guys, welcome into the review of the bundle. We're taking a look here at it again. And so here's everything that comes in this bundle again one more time for you guys real quick. I'm not going to go super into depth about anything, but I'll just quickly go through it just in case you guys missed the last episode. But again, this is a very, very cool bundle. Both blueprints, in my opinion, are pretty solid. And this blueprint also comes with 3 ultra skins and is at the 2,800 COD point or 2,800 COD point cost. And I was talking about this in my last American Dad bundle, where I said that the bundle was worth buying if you liked it, because for me, as I've said many times before, for a bundle to be worth it, in my honest opinion, it has to have a couple of factors. So it has to have a skin, whether 1 or 2 or 3. It has to have a skin. It has to have at least 2 blueprints, and it has to have, it doesn't necessarily need to have a weapon charm, but it does have to have a animated calling card and an animated emblem, preferably. Because again, when it comes to a bundle, I think that definitely makes the price point a little bit better if it has a wide variety of things that you want to be using on your class. So for example, I covered this bundle, but I didn't finish it. This is kind of my example of a bundle that is not worth it at all, because again, you see that we get 2 ultra blueprints, and this blueprint is really bad. And we don't get any animated calling card. We don't get any animated emblem. The only thing that's animated as far as that goes is the loading screen. So this bundle, in my opinion, is worth buying if you like it. Again, I actually like this bundle, so I was going to buy it probably if I was doing YouTube or not, just because I think it's funny. I love the adult cartoons of the 90s. Simpsons, Family Guy are my 2 favorites, but American Dad is one that I definitely am interested in watching at some point. And also, I've been watching Beavis and Butthead as well, and I misjudged that show for sure. It is one of the funniest shows I've ever watched. I mean, I died laughing at so many different times of that show, and I'm working my way through season 2 of the reboot. I'm sure that the first season is probably funnier, but regardless, that's kind of a tangent. Again, the bundle, I would say, is very worth buying if you like it, because again, it has all the things that I like in a bundle. And not to mention that it has 3 ultra skins, which for 2,800 COD points, which is 200 COD points cheaper than some bundles that are 3,000 COD points that have kind of less to offer. So now again, when it comes to this bundle, will I ever use this Genie Gold skin? Nope, not in a million years. But these 2 skins, I'm definitely probably will use. But this one's definitely my favorite. The classic Roger skin just looks the coolest in my opinion. So yeah, this blueprint is this bundle is definitely worth getting if you like it, and that's where we'll go ahead and leave that video. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this next episode of Blueprint Review. If you did enjoy the video, like rating is always appreciated. Check out any of my other previous episodes of this series. They will of course be linked down below within the playlist in the description, as well as they will also be at the end of the video for us to check out as well. And I'll see you all on another Call of Duty video very soon.